Hey, how's it going? My name is jackiefishhh and welcome back to some more Imperium Universalis, the ancient world mod for EU4. In the last episode, I asked you guys to go ahead and drop a like and a comment on the video if you enjoyed, and a lot of you guys did, and I really do appreciate that. So we're going to be doing some more episodes of this series. I'm probably going to do 5 episodes and then reevaluate where the series is at. If people are still enjoying it, people are still commenting, liking, then I will go ahead and continue it, you know, maybe try and push our borders elsewhere. And again, if it kind of falls off a bit and people aren't really that interested, I'll probably just move it over to streaming. So if you do want to see more of this, be sure to drop a like and a comment down below. So in the last episode, we conquered a few more bits of land, and we'll do this whilst we talk. We conquered a bunch more land, which is nice, expanding the Roman borders. We went ahead and we're basically now just coring the land. Also, I noticed the autonomy is crazy high in these regions. Hopefully once we core, that will go down as well, because yeah, that is pretty high. What does the autonomy minimal value? I can't do that anymore anyway. Yeah, we might need to look at trying to reduce that. But I think our first goal right now is to go ahead and get this institution, because at the moment we have a 42% tech penalty, which is just crazy. It'd be nice if we were friends with this faction, but we're not. We're rivals, so we'll be getting a bigger spread rate, but unfortunately we're not. Also, our ally over here is actually losing. Can we join his war? Because I don't want this faction just to take his land. Can we offer to join his war? Also, someone told me to open up all of this. I do understand, but I don't think it's that crazy to close all of these. So I will open it all up. I think it's just an EU4 thing that people prefer that you have them all open. I guess it's easier to find stuff. So it doesn't look like we can join his war, which is kind of unfortunate. And we obviously also have a... Oh, it's probably because we have a peace with this guy, maybe. Because, yeah, he's about to lose. And this is obviously one of my allies, which isn't great. I'm also going to go ahead and start building a spy network here. Get that up because it's just, you know, cheaper, aggressive expansion, etc. Can't be too bad. Well, nice. He's got some fire damage, which I guess isn't too bad. I mean, it's probably all about shock, but we'll just persevere. So we probably want to look for more allies in the world, because he's about to lose his probably defensive. I mean, no, we don't. We have to wait for him to get taken out. But maybe this guy up here. A lot of these guys do like me, so that's not too bad. Because if we take a look, what do we need? Probably admin right now, right? Yeah, we need admin. So yeah, if we look at the diplomatic world and we look at us, we have, you know, good allies. But if he loses a lot of land, it might be a sensible idea to get rid of him and look elsewhere. So this guy obviously has, if these guys ally, that's going to be bad for us. Because our army, you know, we're not like the ultimate Rome yet, you know. We still have a long way to go until we, you know, have the strength. Why are we losing money as well? Military. Oh, wait, we're actually over our force limit? Wow, that's costing us a lot. I guess we'll have to quickly move it over. You have the least professionalism. We need to make sure he's away from the border. Fucking hell, they just took all of that land. That is crazy bad for us, because they're now super strong or stronger. I wonder if I'm just going to be losing that, like, that force limit, because we... Yeah, I don't know why we lost that force limit, actually. Maybe it's because we're coring, and once we finish coring, it'll be good. Okay, so we desperately do need another ally in this cruel world, for sure. Try our best to find someone good. So maybe some factions down here. You have a decent amount of men. And this would kind of help our border struggle as well quite nicely. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if you want to ally. Yeah, you do as well. So cool. Perfect. We're going to ally with you. That should help, you know, just strengthen our alliances in Italy. So someone did suggest that what we should do to kind of reduce our aggressive expansion would be just to get a vassal and kind of feed them the land and then annex them. And then someone said on that comment that you can't actually annex people in this mod. So I'm not 100% sure whether that's a good idea or not. If anyone who has played this mod knows, do let me know in the comments, because you know, I'm more than happy to take advice. That's super scary though. And you as well. So, do you have any allies? You have quite a few allies, right? So you have... Oh, that's a little bit scary. Yeah, and this guy would join him over me as well. We can't declare war on you. I mean, diplomatic's probably easier, right? So, do you have any allies? You're allied with Carthage. Fuck! They're allied with Carthage. What the fuck? Carthage is huge as well at this point. I mean, look at them. They have all of this, that, and obviously territory in Spain and stuff. Like, Carthage are crazy, crazy scary. I don't know who to declare war on them. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. We're kind of surrounded by quite a few decent alliances and pockets. I mean, first things first, all we want to do is core these provinces, get that out of the way. And then I think our next, obviously, major goal is to pick up the Code of Laws, which is going up pretty quickly. As I said, it'd be much nicer if we had a friend in this faction, but unfortunately we don't. I don't know, maybe we'll push around here. Okay, may have a couple allies down here. Yeah, actually my allies as well would obviously join them because it's defensive. Okay, we'll just get the admin guy. Helps us out a little bit. No debate in the Senate. Cool, let's go ahead and get this debate done. So, what do we have whilst we wait? So we have food surplus, which again, I think is to do with growing population. I'm not 100% sure how the population works. Someone was telling me that I could just spend Diplo points and stuff on improving the development, but in this mod, that's not how it works. It's a set population limit. If I move that out of the way. Right here, look, I can't like click on these and spend points. I'm not sure. I think they grow by themselves over time, probably to do with the food surplus, but I don't know where I see the food surplus and how to improve it and stuff, obviously through buildings, but yeah, it's a little bit hard to find where it says that. I know a lot of the other ones have like ledgers and stuff which you can click on, and I also think that once you get to the next government level, you can establish colonies which help improve this, I imagine, which is kind of cool, but for now I think we're just going to leave the food alone. Anything that gives me more influence. So this would give me 15 influence for the plebs. And if we take a look at that, that would be good for our military stuff. We could demand more manpower from them. But it's going to improve our discipline and our morale, which might be a really good idea to pick this up. What else do we have access to? So improving our loyalty with the plebs and also giving a product efficiency is nice. And then also the extra manpower or aggressive expansion. I think I'm going to go with this one. We can bribe them for 7 ducats. And give political office. I think we have to do both of these, right, to get it. So we have a bit more product efficiency, which should be awesome. Product efficiency up 20% as well for 1 docket. Sure. That should help our economy out a bit. I mean, our economy isn't great at the moment. We just need to constantly take more and more land if we can. More corruption, unfortunately. Maybe Capua could be a good enemy to try and take out. They, again, have my allies on. I don't really want to go to war with my own friendly allies. So yeah, we can demand manpower. Give them to gain some more influence if we wanted to. Board attention. We gain a claim. Nice. Where do we gain a claim on? This? No, it was something beginning with A. No idea where our claim was though. Can we see if we click on this? Oh, this one right here. Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, I guess this faction will be our faction we go to war with right here. It just makes sense that we would. So if would anyone join me? We're obviously in a truce right now. So if these guys would join us, would these guys... Why are these guys? We don't have favors and we don't have favors. So how close are you to having enough favors? Must be close, right? 9. So yeah, we will wait for this favor to pop and hopefully they'll then join us. Because I think we'll need both of them to take on that faction. As I said, we're not exactly the richest one in the world. Oh, these guys demand who? The plebs? The plebs demand land. I guess we'll give them some. So what does giving them the land actually do? It helps... Oh, 4... Oh, wow. That's a huge increase right there. Fuck me. 3 force limit and then possible sits unit. That's pretty crazy. So what has the highest development? I imagine putting it in the highest development places probably gives more... I can't do that because what? Because it's not a territory core? Okay, so we can only do it in these ones. We can't do it in these 3, but we can do it on these ones. Okay, well, these are all 8, right? So I guess we'll just do this and we'll give them the estate, right? The plebs. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. So has our manpower modifier gone up now? Up to 12. Nice. That's really good. That's really, really useful. Can I give out more? Or not? I can give out more, but I probably don't want to... I don't know. I'm always quite nervous when I do stuff like that because I just don't want to mess up and you know, give them too much power or something. Military man this time. As we're probably ready to go to war. Our truce should be up fairly soon with these guys. it ends on the 37th. So in 4 years we get it. Also, how's our institution doing? Is it slowly coming along? So I probably want to save all my money as well, actually. Which probably wouldn't be a bad idea just to go to no maintenance. You can actually get that tech now, but about 44% institution penalty is just huge. I mean, we're almost there. We've almost got it. So let's go ahead. I think we need money right now. So let's go ahead and just simply undo that. Legio 1 can just chill, and then we'll reduce our maintenance down to the most, because then we then get 1 gold a ducat or a ducat a month. Because we're going to need to probably embrace this. Has anywhere else really picked it up? So you're getting it kind of quickly. Yeah, so we might wait until both Rome and this place down here has it, just to reduce the amount of money we have. And the nice thing is in this mod is you actually get like a little bit more like how many points you can actually save. So we can save up to almost 1,500 of these power points, which is good. Nice, the plebs do like us. Does that give us more military stuff? It does, right? Yeah, 10% morale of armies. That's crazy. Yeah, we can grab some manpower. Not that we need the manpower. I think we're at max, yeah? Yeah, we're at max manpower, which is nice. We should now have a favor, right, with this other faction? If we were to declare war. No, not quite yet. Must be getting up better, though. It's so annoying I have to keep on getting rid of them. It should just be like a remove all button or something. Would be nice. So we do have enough favors, but they still won't join. Why not? Probably because maybe it's a breaking the truce. Could definitely be the case. So yeah, why won't they join? Oh, they actually like them? Oh, that's annoying. So it's these guys now all of a sudden won't be friends with them. How annoying. Oh my god, look how many allies these guys have as well. Jesus, that's a lot. That's kind of annoying down there. Okay, cool. Let's go down to a little bit of a slower speed. We can actually build some buildings, but again, we're waiting for this institution to fire, right? Before we do anything. Also, we can now embrace it. Nice. Rome has now got the code of laws, which is great. We can use that for sure. But we just need 70 gold. We're almost there as well, actually. But I think, as I said, I think we're going to wait until this is done. I mean, it's only 6 population or development, but it's going to be pretty big, I think, once it does pick it up. Okay, we got a revolt there. We can put that down fairly easy. Let's just stick up our army maintenance again. And once we're back up to full morale, we'll go and crush this rebellion. Rebellions don't normally tend to be like the highest quality units, so your armies can normally stick them down, especially because they're not high in number either. We'll be able to take these guys out. We also have an okay professionalism, which does give us a little bit of extra fire and shock damage, so, I mean, I'm not complaining. 5% plus and 5% minus damage taken is pretty good. So let's move in now. We'll go and put down this. We do take a river crossing penalty, but again, it's not too bad. Why are these guys unhappy? States demand control, patriarchy. So what do you guys do? Let's have a look, because I've obviously never played this mod before. So these guys give more tax modifier, right? Okay, so what province around here gives me the most tax? 15. This one gives me a lot, but you've already been given away. Probably because you've been given away. For 18, this is probably this one right here, right? Yeah, this one gives me the most. Let's go ahead and give you guys over to these guys. Hopefully, see, yeah, tax went up by like 0.3 or something. That's not bad. I will take that. We're obviously losing money because we're replenishing. Rebel uprising where? Up here, I think. Yeah, you got 11 arrest on all of these places. But once we put down a rebellion, it seems to go away. So we'll sit here for now. Yeah, we'll march into this province and hope for the best. Oh, nice. We got a new ability on our console. I mean, these don't really matter, though, because these guys barely stay in power. Do they rotate around? So do these guys generally come back into power quite often out of interest? Because I imagine if we have like a really good one, can we then put him back into power? Because we actually don't have any advisors right now because we are as broke as we are. Slave uprising? Huh. This is not Spartacus. Let's move in, boys, and deal with them. Yeah, crush that rebellion. The morale is like half of ours. There's also a rebellion up there. We're having to deal with quite a few at the moment. Wait, they actually took it? How did they take it? They took a fort. That's crazy. That's actually crazy they managed to take that. It must have been an event that gives them Rome or something. There's no way they took that in a month. Unless they... Is that even possible to take a fort in a month? I don't think it is. Unless they got super lucky, but there's no way they did. So yeah, we honestly do need to prepare for war here. Our truce ends in a year's time. Which we do need to take a look at. But I think in the meantime, we're having to worry about this. Also, the game seems to be like lagging quite heavily through the dates. Like I'm only going on free speed, and it's obviously not my computer. My computer is fine, so I don't really know why. I mean, I know there's a lot going on in the world and stuff, but you know, it seems a little bit of an issue. I mean, hopefully as more land gets eaten up, the lag won't be as tremendous. Have we taken Code of Laws here yet? Because I imagine these other provinces as well do pick up the institution a lot faster now. Not actually that fast. Rome was taken at like 1.5. We get Code of Laws here very soon. Yeah, we just can't afford to take any tech. But hopefully once we do take tech, we'll jump ahead of quite a few of these places. Again, I really want to secure this as well if we can. It'd be nice to. They just have so many allies. Like, how do they have 4 Diplo slots to get all of this? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, there's no one else really for us to declare war on. Maybe this guy? He's allied with you. And who else is he allied with? With these guys, who are also my allies. Any of you guys join me in this war? No, no one would, and I would be at war with my ally. Which we don't particularly want to be at. Oh my god, this siege of Rome is actually crazy. How annoying. Bloody slaves. They've taken the city and they're not giving up. I mean, they're short of supplies and they just had a food shortage, so we should be taking this fairly soon. And we're also not taking any attrition as well for some reason. But hey, I'm not complaining. The slaves are fighting for their freedom. I mean, if they get this just because I'm having to siege, is absolute bullshit. Rebels as well. These guys need to be put in their place. I think what happens is, yeah, the unrest goes away once we quell the rebellion. So all we have to do is kill it once and we're fine. I mean, we have to stay here, though. We have to stay in Rome. Because if we don't stay in Rome, then we just end up losing everything. So, oh, we can finally embrace it. I think we do, right? Nothing else is close to coming. No, it's far too long. Yeah, far too long. Oh, my God. This lag is kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully, it's okay to watch, but it's kind of a little bit frustrating. And again, it's obviously the mod, but when I've played it before, like when I've messed around with it before, it's never normally been this bad. Is that rebel uprising cured now? So yeah, again, smash their army, which is good, just about. Yeah, so nowhere else is close. Let's just go ahead and embrace this. It's pretty much all our money, but we now get rid of a 57% tech cost, which is crazy. We're now over our limit here as well. But yeah, we're definitely obviously going to spend all our tech. Giving us, well, yeah, buildings and stuff. Obviously, we'll pick this up as well. All new idea group as well next. And obviously taking up the next mill tech as well. God, are we still that far behind? Wow, we're still behind on mill tech. Let's have a look at everyone's tech. I mean, these guys are 888, whereas we're 1099. How are we still behind? Because it says we have a neighbor bonus, so someone around us has mill tech for higher mill techs, but it's none of these guys. None of these guys? No one has mill tech 10. I mean, we have mill tech 10. So why is it a neighbor bonus? We must have like the highest mill tech. Well, I guess we can look in the ledger, right? And we'll have a look whilst the game plays. So what would be on the technology, right? So it'd be country. What would be country? Not country. It won't be economy, surely, right? No. Yeah, so it must be under this somewhere. I just must have missed it. I must be blind. I bet you I'm staring right at it and I just can't see. Countries, maybe? No, it's not. That's not it. Yeah, I must be staring at it and just... nation technology right there. Of course. Yeah, we have, like, joint highest mil tech. And none of these guys are near us. Like, roads, no. Literally none of these guys are near us, so... Hey, I'm not complaining. Having a good mil tech and having 10% off for no reason, I'm not complaining. So we can now improve our force limit, not that we have any money. Probably because we're replenishing these units as well, which it's going to take us a little while, but hopefully we'll get there. And then I think it's war with this faction. Our truce has now finished. I mean, whilst we might as well build a spy network here. We have a spy network over here, but again, obviously them having a royal marriage with Carthage isn't great. So if they were to come to war with us, that would be pretty bad. So I'd probably like... This faction's probably the proxy war I want, right? Declare war on this faction. Again, he's going to bring my allies into it, right? Yeah. Whereas if I declare war on you, my allies should join me, right? Okay, interesting. So if we go to war, they'll bring in these guys, and obviously we'll have to fight them. And I'll get these guys with 9,000 men. So they'll probably outnumber us, but we should be okay. I don't know. I just need more money as well. So let's stick down on army maintenance. Because the unrest everywhere else is quelled. So let's stick down our army maintenance. Make some money. And then we'll have to deal with these guys, right? Yeah, it seems like our best plan. And these guys can't offer me anything good, right? Again, I think I just want to boost up and get the next mil tech as soon as we can. Oh, we're not ahead of time now. We're actually just normal now, so no one else has it. But taking the next mil time and mil tech is great. Not that it actually even does anything. So maybe it's not that important to pick it up. We already have the flanking range. Anything else we pick up crazy at 11? No, the next big one is 12 by the looks of it. Yeah, for sure. The next one is like 12. So we need to try and hit 12 as much as possible. And some other bastard just rivaled me as well. Oh well, that's fine. So yeah, we're just building up some cash now. We'll go up to like 4 speed as well. Should we go up to 5 speed and be absolute crazy kids? Ooh, baby! I mean, it just can't handle it. There's just too many factions playing on, so we'll go back down to 4 speeds. 4 speed seems to be okay. Oh, they're being sieged out. Who are they losing to? Who are they in a war with? We could try and sneak some land. They're at war with the guys to the north of them. Are Carthage joining them in the war? Because if we can declare war on these guys, maybe. Yeah, Carthage would join. We could just try and push in and take some land. Whilst they're at war before Carthage. I mean, Carthage have so many men, though. They're at war with these guys, right? They're at war with one of them. Yeah, they're at war with these guys? Yeah. We can't do shit. We're just going to go to war with this faction, take some land. It's annoying with these guys. That's like 7,000 men, which would be so nice. So let's go and bring back our... I think we'll bring back there and we'll push our we'll try and build a spy network here. Probably because we just can't... There's no point looking over here because we just can't do anything against Carthage, right? Even if they don't want to send men, which the AI tends to do. Like, the AI is normally quite good at allying and sending units, so... I guess we'll just muster up. And we also, you know, we just need to save up our money so we can get a few more units. Because we do have another force limit as well we could pick up. It wouldn't be the worst idea as well to give more of these lands over to the institutions. Because the extra force limit is nice. You actually give some land to the slaves. That's kind of funny. Get some admin on the go as well, because that next idea group could be great. So we need to actually take a look at what idea group we want next. Probably something military rise. Oh, infantry would be great, I think. Because what? Infantry combat ability garrison, which is okay. Infantry cost. Morale of armies up 10%. Skirmisher abilities, land attrition. Oh yeah, definitely pick up this, and then we finally get more discipline. Quality as well would probably be pretty good. More discipline, morale, shock, ideal. Maybe quality is better to get before infantry, and then we'll get infantry a little bit later. Quantity also is always nice. Quantity is like the must-have in multiplayer matches, but I think the other one, just having the quality is great. Yeah, I think we're going to pick up quality, because tradition is great. Discipline is great. Morale, it's the same morale. It just means that our infantry doesn't fight as strong straight away. But if we can pick up quality and we pick up quality and infantry at some point, that's amazing. There's also, I haven't really checked out much of this. Maybe like something like scholar would be good, just to boost our stuff. I mean, I'll take a look more at this when it comes to it, because I don't think we'll hit the next idea group anytime soon. Slaves in what? Antium, which is up here, right? No, down there. So let's just already mark. Oh, we need to get our maintenance up. Unfortunately. Yeah, they just seem like they instantly take it, I guess, which is kind of annoying. We have to wait 2 months to get all of our stuff back. Even though we could probably crush them right now, we'll just wait a little bit. Army training has been neglected. No! I mean, definitely get rid of the professionalism. I need my Miltech points. Perfect. I guess we'll stay here as well. Just lift the siege a little bit. Quell the rebellion. The corruption does decrease slowly but surely. Again, we are just trying to make some moolah. So again, we'll stick this all the way down. We just need money right now to build up forces. Let's go ahead and build some Italian hoplites. Oh, that's gross. Can we change? Because, I mean, obviously at this time we were using Italian hoplites. We get earlier starty at 15. Which, yeah, is not too bad. Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead and build another unit. How much do these cost again? 16 to build. So I probably want to build 2 more, just to push us over onto our force limit of 11, and then we'll go to war. Because 11,000 men plus the 10,000 we have here will be fine. We can smash out this guy early on, and then move northwards to kill these guys. We should outnumber them. I'm a little bit nervous about not having a lot of money, but we can take out loans. You know, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, these guys are getting ruined. Yeah, so like, did that guy get re-elected because it didn't pop up with all the other messages? Or what? Because, yeah, maybe he did get re-elected. I should probably start to try and remember these guys then. The extra unrest is kind of nice as well. Cool, we can actually probably claim, right? We can't fabricate. Why can't we? What is it to fabricate then? Because it doesn't tell me what I need to fabricate, so maybe I can't. Maybe it's just not a thing in this mod. It's all just border conflicts and stuff. Maybe. Let's go up to 8. Should we get another unit of archers? I think we just get more infantry. We'll go up to 9 infantry. That's obviously putting us not very good in the stead of economy, but that's fine. Going up to 12,000 men. Whoa, wait, no. We can't do that, can we? It's over our force limit. Well, we can do it. It's just going to cost us money, yeah. What am I thinking? I don't know why. Because it was 12 earlier, for some reason I was like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, let's go to war. Sorry, it's been a kind of an episode of me not really doing much, but we kind of needed just to build up money. We're so broke at the moment that it's going to be a slow start, I think. So we'll wait till our units are fully replenished. It gives us a couple more months as well to get a bit more money. Because, I mean, Rome doesn't really start off in the most, easiest way. It's going to take us a little while to build up. Oh my god, look at Persia. Are Persia at war with someone? They're at war with a lot of people. Jesus, look at them wars. They're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 wars. Wow. That's crazy. That's absolutely mad. Okay, well, I want to war myself. Our armies are prepared. Almost back up to full strength. It's because they're not replenishing because I'm at the lowest cost. Let's just do that then. And I'm probably going to let my my corruption rise up as well, just so we have some money to finish this up. Hopefully by the time that province unrest is increased, it's hardly any, that's fine. Hopefully by the time that That's up. We're fully replenished. Yep. And our morale's done. So cool. Let's start this goddamn war. So not you, though, because you have like 7 allies. But these guys right here we want to go to war with. We can't... We can support rebels. Kind of good. I don't know. Our allies won't even join. Oh, wow. You're joking me. Why not? They're like 0-0 for some reason. Do I need to improve my relations with you, maybe? How annoying. I just want to go to war. Come on, is that too much to ask for? It gives us some good opportunities to get some more manpower, but I guess we will use our spy network as well to support the rebels. Or would it cost us money? Oh, it cost us money to do this, right? Yeah, which we definitely don't have. A drought in Italy. So yeah, where is this food modifier? That's what I want to find out. Like, yeah, where is this food modifier that tells me, oh, you're producing X food, which goes ahead and, you know, has this much chance to do it. It's not in missions or anything. Because we do have, obviously, the sensor, but this doesn't go into a lot of detail. I do want to get this product efficiency. We are kind of close to getting our next idea group, but I think finishing this up is fine. Because the next one is great. Having that product efficiency and also getting the construction cost as siege ability is also really nice. Why are we suddenly losing money again now? The economy is just not in a good spot. I mean, so there's no point building that spy network there then. Yeah, they just won't join. We just got 0, which is just really annoying because we were more than happy to do it a second ago. I don't really want to go to war with all these people just by myself. Maybe we'll go to war with like one of our allies, I guess. Everyone's allied with so many people here. I mean, you're not, but I can't really get to you. They can go down to 4th. Yeah, I don't really want to lose the extra points. Capua, maybe? Again, they're allied with one of my allies. Again, I don't really want to fight. But maybe we can just... Maybe we will just declare a proxy war on this guy on Capua and just take out this land and eat it up. Maybe that'll be our best plan. But I mean, again, he has like 8,000 men in the hills, plus everyone else. Don't know if I can really take that out. This is tricky. You know, there's a lot of different factions just sitting around. What are you guys doing as well? You're just transports, right? Get into the city. Don't know why you're not, because you're probably just costing me sailors. So we can get the next mill tech. I guess there's no reason not to. So yeah, this is the next big mill tech. Is there no such thing? The current penalty to be... Oh, so is there not a ahead of time penalty in this mod? Which is, I really like that. It allows you, if you're ahead, just to pile ahead. And because the game, I guess, lasts so long, because you're going from like the beginning of like the Roman Empire to like, you know, 400, 500, 600 years. So I kind of like that there's not a ahead of time penalty, because it allows you just to, you know, if you're ahead, to just keep on piling ahead. It's so annoying that these guys won't join me. I don't think I can win a war against both of these factions. You guys with 7,000 men and you guys, like, that's 14,000. That's more men than I have in total. If I had one of my allies joining, maybe, but and none of them will join me either. Like, even if you guys would be so nice to have. I need to do something because I'm just sitting around not doing anything. You guys have far too many allies. Can we even declare a good war on Capua? No one would join me, but I could probably win this war by myself. Maybe. It'd be hard. I don't know, I'm in kind of in a tricky situation. Sorry, this has been like 34 minutes of us doing nothing. I don't know, I'm just not an experienced enough player to really make a full-on decision. You're allied with these guys? Yeah, I think we must have to go to war with these guys. We can even vassalize these guys as well, and then they'll be much more likely to join me in a war. Okay, let's do that. So let's go ahead and get rid of all of the... Oh, I hate it when it does this. Just let me get rid of all of them. Let's go down to 2 speed. So Capua, if we want to go to war and take some land. But again, they still have a lot. They just got another ally as well, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I guess these guys. Can we get to them though? That's the question. And we have no, so we take stability because we have no CB. Oh, because we're not bordered with them. But we're bordered with these guys apparently. Yeah, just no one will goddamn join my wars. How else do I get them to join my wars out of interest? Because, as I said, like at the moment, we just don't have any good conquests to fire on anyone. So who else are you allied with? Because I think I might just, I mean, look how many people he's allied with, for fuck's sake. Maybe we're just going to have to go all in and just try and win a war. You're only allied with someone down there, but it's going to be pretty hard to get to you, right? We have no CB either, so we take 2 stab here, which we can't really afford. You've just eaten up all of this land as well. That's so scary. So you're not going to help, and you're not going to help. So maybe this guy right here. Who is this? Naples. Yeah, right here. And what you have this as well. Maybe we'll have to go down into Naples. Someone will come and help me here as well. Is that... Because, yeah, again, we're just not wanting to fight these guys, right? Yeah, we'll have to do that then. Naples seems like one of our better bets. Let's... yeah, let's do it. Definitely. But how do we get there with our navy? I guess because I doubt these guys will. Oh, these guys will probably let me through, right? Yeah. So we'll just get military access from Capua as well. And go and siege out Naples. We also have to do what? Lose some stability but gain better. Oh, I mean, we can do this some point in the future, but for now. And we can just get rid of these diplomatic relations at some point as well. Oh, we need a debate in the Senate as well. What do we want to have? Food surplus, modifier, morale, unrest. Probably just a surplus of food. And we'll wait. We don't have the money to do that. We're at war, so we need to save our cash. Oh god, we need a goddamn leader as well. There we go, cool. We have a good leader, that's fine, let's tell us to push in. These guys are coming over as well to help us out. Where are their armies? Where are Naples' forces? Both of their allies have joined, that's not really an issue. Oh, they have men there. I mean, we're just going to take Naples and then peace out, you know? I'm not going to march across the sea into this fucking island fortress. Probably not the smartest idea. Yeah, sorry, this has been not a great episode. I mean, hopefully you guys understand. Like, as not really a great player of this game, like, I just didn't really have anywhere to go. I just didn't have anywhere to do. So we do need to try and do this. Employ 3 philosophers. We can do that at some point. Have a full scholar idea. We're not going to do that anytime. Own Hellas. Obviously not going to have that. Have 3 academy types in your... No, not going to do that. But we can probably embrace this. I mean, this age will go on for a while, so it's not like we're in a huge rush. Do they... Oh, they're bringing over men as well. That's being sieged out by someone. Oh, they've got 8,000 men up there. Well, as I said, all we need to do is take this capital and we should be okay. Once the capital is taken, then... I mean, it's taken a long time to go down, though. Disease outbreak in the city, but our ticks just aren't firing. We don't have enough men to take Rome, which is fine, and our ally is just going around clearing this out. If they want to try and push across the river against us, that's fine. Even though I think they get the penalty, right? Because it's their fort, so they get that bonus, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am, though. Also, why do we have, like, a bunch? We have so many dudes. Jesus. Why do we have so many institutions? I mean, I'm kind of not complaining because it gives us a bunch. We now have the equites as well. Hey, I guess I'm not complaining. They all give me good bonuses, and I don't really have to worry about them. But I do have a lot of men, though. 14,000 men there. A little bit scary. Where's our ally? Oh, he's bought some more men? What a crazy kid. He doesn't need to buy some more men to win this war. Because I'm just going to take Napoli, and we should have enough war score just to peace out. Maybe not, actually. I don't know, though. And obviously we don't want to get off here. Maybe if he goes and kills the army up here to the north, we should be fine. Because yeah, he has a large portion of army here. Well, he's hired them as well. Has he hired both of these? What an absolute crazy madman. So we've taken that. We're not going to be able to peace out now with just this though, right? Yeah, no way. We're going to need a lot more war score for that. But I mean, they've got like 8,000 men here. They just need to go and, yeah, they're going to go conquer this. So once they kill this army, if they kill this army, but not bad. Oh my god, that was close. But he's going to catch it now, right? No, he's not. He's going to lose that as well. Oh my god. They outnumbered him so bad, but I guess attacking in the hills is just such a dumb idea. They're going to combine and go back in. It's not good for my war score. But they're going to take that land back. It's hilarious as well that he's brought up all them extra men as well. But he's going to take that back, and once he's taken that back, that should hopefully give me enough war score. I'm hoping. And I'm hoping they'll just end up killing the rest of our army as well. These guys have like 9 galleys and stuff as well. We can bring this guy back and we'll go ahead and start improving relations with someone else as well. Another one of our allies. So let's go ahead and stop improving. Sure, let's improve here. Okay, there we go. 46%. Is that going to be enough? Yes, it will be. Can we get him to pay me war reps out of interest? War reparations. Where is it? War reps. Yes, I can get war reps. How much is it? I mean, 10% of our economy for a couple of years. Hey, I'll take it. A little bit of aggression expansion. Okay, I'll take it. Nice, so we've finally taken a bit of land. It just took me about 1 million years to do, but we've taken a bit more land. I mean, it's out of nowhere, which is a little bit nervy that we're all the way over here. But we'll obviously core it. We've also introduced the writing law. Lose some money, but we gain some unrest. I mean, that's not really that important right now, so we'll just turn that off. But we probably do want to do stuff like that once we have a little bit more cash. Yeah, so for now, we'll just sit on here. Nice, thank you. We spent our favours with these guys, but we should be getting some back fairly soon. We're already at 13 favours anyway. And this extra bit of land does really honestly help out. So, and nowhere else is unhappy either. So, yeah, we're all good. And we got another land maintenance as well. Perfect. So this just gives us a bit more land, and I guess it also should give me claims on all of these guys as well. Again, I really want to go to war with this guy, but he just has so many goddamn allies. Yeah, ideally, because each of these guys, like everyone around me is kind of the similar size, right? So I ideally don't want just because like, if I go to war with one person and my allies don't want to join me, then that just leaves me really, really vulnerable. And it doesn't look like, because I don't want to go to war with, 3 factions all with the same units as me. Like, I might have a couple more than them, but I definitely don't have the money to fight them. Maybe unrivaling this guy and trying to befriend him is a good idea, but I mean, I'm his rival as well, so like, he seems like a pretty strong superpower. But I mean, if I do get declared war and I do have all of these guys down here, we also need to get rid of our military access right for now. We can always boat our way back. Thank you guys for the military access, but I do not need it anymore. Don't want to be just losing free admin for no reason, or Diplo for no reason. Also just losing money again. Any reason in particular? Army maintenance is up. Fort maintenance. Oh, is this a fort? Oh, well, let's go ahead and mothball this for now. That'll be why. I mean, we might as well mothball. I kind of don't want to just risk mothballing Rome. But I should sort out our economy though, right? When the next month ticks. No, we're still losing money. We're still losing money. We only have one fort. I don't know why this one fort is costing us so much, but I mean, might as well just disband it though, right? You know, it will be nice to have. I guess it's still costing us a little bit of money, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to kind of get rid of this at some point. You're good. Yeah, it's been an interesting episode so far. I feel like we haven't really done much, but I feel like I've been kind of cock-blocked by my allies. I mean, obviously, like, if like a good player will be like, oh, well, I'm just going to go over to Corsica and Sardinia and take out these guys, you know? Or, like, do something else. But I'm just not confident in my military prowess to do stuff like that. So we'll see. I mean, luckily we have a truce with all of these guys down here now. Oh, there we go. I'm making our cash now. What I'm probably going to do as well is, I mean, if we... Oh, what does government organization do again? We have 29. Gives us... Yeah, what does it do? I don't know what it does. I guess we'll just take the hit. Because it doesn't tell me what it does, so I don't know if it's good or not. Also, maybe boosting our stability would be a good plan as well at some point. Because going up probably does help. Yeah, it starts to give us good bonuses, so I think that's worth it. Could abolish slavery. Gives us more morale to armies, actually, and sets our slaves to 0. But I imagine the slaves do produce us quite a lot of money. If we take a look at them. They do. I can't even see them here, but I know they do. They are around somewhere. Okay, so we are training, drilling our men. We also have a slot extra for another unit, which we probably want to pick up immediately, and then bring our armies home, obviously. And I guess I want to go to war. Like I guess we'll just go to war with this faction and see what happens. Maybe try and get a good fight with them in the woods. I think if we can get to the next meal tech before anyone else, which we're about to do, I think this will just give us so many bonuses because it's more morale, more fire. There's actually really good cavalry ones actually. So maybe we want to try and build like another unit of horse, if we can. And maybe that would give us the advantage because the next unit of horse could actually be really, really useful. Oh, so it is ahead of time penalty then. Does being ahead of time give us anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm not abolishing slavery. Kind of need to take out this corruption. Well, don't need to, but we'll do something really small so it's at least going down. Oh, fuck, I forgot to finish this off, didn't I? So we lose a bit of prestige. That's bad of me. Let's get this. So what do we have? Oh, nice. We already got political office and then perfect. Gives us more food supply. Again, I don't know if that's going to increase. I mean, Rome has actually increased, which is good. I don't know what of these numbers have increased, but I know one of them has. We also have a taxman here. So the build, like, I feel like we didn't have these buildings. No, we probably have to build them. I imagine buildings are kind of expensive as well, which we just can't afford right now. We need to go to war again, so let's go ahead and bring our army back now that this is cord. And is it unrest? Unrest is kind of high. Separatists, but I think for now. And we have an okay amount of money as well, so we'll just black flag our way back. This guy is sick. There we go. So I think we'll build another unit of horse, which is going to be costly. It's going to cost us, you know, at least probably like 0.3 ducats a month. But those unit of horse with the next mill tech we got will hopefully give us the advantage we need. We'll go up to 12 units. Yeah, none of these guys. So we're going to go to war with our ally here. We're going to go to war with this guy if we do it. So that's 9,000. There's just so many Difficult. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Hopefully you guys can give me some advice, because I feel a bit lost right now of what to do. It just seems like there's so many like powerful alliances around me, and I can't really, like, I'm just not big enough to say YOLO, fuck it, let's go, and push on, because like my vassals just don't seem like they don't seem like they're good enough. Do we just take more land like we did with Napoli and just try and, you know, wipe out these guys who maybe are a little bit less defended? Because, yeah, maybe this guy's our next conquest. Because, again, like, he's allied with a bunch of people. But maybe we go to war with this guy. Actually, this is probably my plan for next episode. Let me know if you guys think this is a good idea. We go to war with this guy, which will bring this guy into our war. We get an ally of this dude right there. So he'll conquer that. I can conquer this land. I'll give him this land so that he grows a little bit and likes me a lot. Yeah, and then I personally conquer this land from my ally. I think that's probably our best bet. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Sorry that this has been a pretty slow episode. I've just been a bit, you know, starstruck of what to do. I don't want to mess up and end up losing a war. I want to take things kind of a bit slow and steady. So hopefully you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and I will see you guys in the next one.